Alright.
This is a liter bottle that's in the other video. I show you how to put one on using a Gatorade bottle. It doesn't matter, but I've already done the Gatorade bottle, cut it off. Well, this is a liter bottle. I put on this tree before all this grew, so actually I just slid this over here because it didn't have any growth on it. What little nubs it did have, I cut off. So my tree has grown to a big tree up there, so my bottle's tight. So I actually had to stick some holes in my thing there, where when I watered, some of the water run out. It was just standing full of water. You notice the roots in there. They're dark. When they first see those big roots, they'll be almost white looking. As they get older, they get dark looking. And this is fairly tight. It's probably close to root bound. I'm going to take it off anyway, but first, let me show you what I got together before I do it. Let me show you my tools. Now, this here is, that's a bucket. That's what I sit on, see? Like this. If you're dumb, see, I have to show you every little thing. Get your bucket where you can sit down. Then, if that thing wasn't like it was, I just used some snippers to cut it off, but I got these to cut with. I got a saw to saw with if I need it. I got a water bottle to water it with. I got some Tight Bond 2 premium wood glue. Don't work unless you get the premium wood glue. I'll show you later what that's for, if you can see that. Okay, I got a shovel. What did I get the shovel for? Huh. I forgot what I got the shovel for. But I forget a lot of things these days. I don't remember like I used to. Let's see if we can cut this thing off. Oh, I got to show you. I hadn't talked loud because this ain't a professional video machine here. Let me show you this down here. That's my bucket. Now, it's not necessarily that big. It don't have to be that big, or it can be bigger, whatever. That's just happened to be what I had. I took one bottle, cut the bottom off, I filled it up with dirt, so I could stick it down in and fill dirt all. That's what I got the shovel for. I put the dirt in there with my shovel. That's what it was. And I filled that up with that, and I packed it all around this here thing, put the dirt so this wouldn't squeeze in so bad. I put that in there. I take that out. Guess what? It's going to leave a hole. Same size as this thing here that I'm going to cut off. You got that? Here we go. I'm going to take that out and leave it out. I may need the saw. They don't let me use power stuff anymore. They say my mind won't. I hurt my head and put me into rehab for a while, a couple of months. Cut that booger off, see what happens. Here we go. You got it, cameraman? There we go. Okay. See what that done? See that snip off place? Let me show you something. I told you I had the Tight Bond. That's the Tight Bond glue. Premium wood glue. If it'll come out of this thing, it don't come out so good no more. Put a big old glob on the end of that with that wood glue. Mine not coming out good, so that's as big as I can make the glob. Put a big old glob on there like that of premium glue. The rain and all won't wash it off. It'll dry, and the cane borer won't go in it. Do that to your rose bushes too. Let's see if this will come off. Uh-oh. You see how tight that is? I wonder if I can cut it off some more. I brought the saw in case I needed to. Lost my clippers. There they are. Cutting bonnet ball off. So it's still hung on there. Here we go. Let's try to cut that. Oh, that daggum thing there works. I'm going to saw this off. They said I can't use power tools no. If you want to hurt yourself, get you a good sharp handsaw. It'll cut you to the bone. I done proved that. Now that is. Now it come out. Watch. Watch here. Watch this. How about that? That's a fig tree rooted, and it's pretty tight. See, that's root bound. One that big, it grew that big. What, since I had this on there, about That's been about 2 months on there. In fact, I cut these limbs off. You see where I cut them off to slide it over there. It don't have to be that tight. You can cut your bottle and put tape around it. Should have had about a gallon bucket on that one, because when I plant it like this, every leaf on that tree is going to fall off. But that tree's not going to die. Next spring it'll be a nice fig tree. Let's stick it in that hole. See there?
Not deep enough.
Okay. Shove it on down in there. Put some more dirt around. I'm going to fill that bucket on up with dirt all the way. Oh, what you got? Let me get a shovel of dirt. Move that way you can see the size of this tree. Let me get some dirt. Got enough dirt. That dirt is pure leaf mold. Stick it in there, pack it down good. Okay. Now, the first thing somebody's going to ask me, can you tell how big that tree is, honey? Look at what we can see. Look at the figs on it. They're going to fall off, because when I cut it off of that tree, I took more of the... But it's got enough root that thing will survive. So if you do one like this, all your limbs come off. I mean, all your leaves, your figs, and everything falls off. Don't worry, it's not dead. Just keep watering it. Now, somebody's going to ask me, does this work with a Japanese wingling tree? I say, are you that dumb? I don't know if it will or not. You have to try it and see. So, there's a lot of things. The reason it worked with this fig tree is because I tried it. Works with a grapevine. Works with a blueberry bush. If it works with a Chinese oak, I couldn't tell you. Edison don't ask nobody would a light bulb work with electricity. I wonder if it'll run a flashlight too. Huh. Anyway, here we go. I think that is all of the video. Next video I do will probably be doing a